a hacer hoy. Okay. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite expressions. Ah, porque aquí tengo una junta y a una junta a la que no fui. Bueno, ya ni modo. Too late. Okay, we're going to talk about a very easy structure that it's called actions now. Vamos a platicar de una cosa que se llama actions now. Yes, so actions now is a structure I like a lot in English because it's very easy and this is the present you like the most. Este es el presente que más les gusta y el que es más fácil de usar, ¿verdad? And it's not like very difficult grammar, no es gramática muy rara, only the concepts that we can express. Solo aquí vienen los conceptos que a veces podemos usar con present continuous. But don't worry, but I promise that it's easy. Prometo que está más fácil. Okay, so to start talking about present continuous, let's talk about a sad story. Vamos a hablar de una historia muy triste. Okay, so do you remember last weekend? Was it a normal weekend? Piensen en el fin de semana anterior. Was it very normal? ¿Fue un fin de semana normal? Yes or no? Yes, no,
No,
probably. No, it was not a normal weekend. Why wasn't it normal? ¿Por qué no era un fin normal?
just the vacation.
Puentecito.
Exactly, because it's a vacation, but not for many, but it was a long weekend. Fue un fin de semana largo. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. So normally we call long weekend to like the weekends that have a day off. Si nosotros tenemos un día extra de descanso, como long weekends, por eso a veces los lunes uno no trabaja, excepto en la UAM, but that idea it's called a long weekend. So please repeat, long weekend.
Long weekend.
Long
Long
weekend.
Long
weekend.
weekend.
Long weekend. Yes, but like, do you always have, or can everybody take a long weekend? ¿Creen que todo el mundo así se puede tomar los fines de semana largos? Yes or no?
Oh.
No,
No.
it's horrible. Yes, because sometimes what's a terrible thing on a long weekend? Una cosa horrible que les puede pasar en un long weekend.
Is the exam?
Okay, that you have an exam, okay, or
Working.
it's exactly that you work, sí, lo peor es trabajar. Yes, on a long weekend. Okay, so we're going to talk about that sad story. Pues vamos a hablar de esa historia muy triste. So, in this case, we have a group of people that are on a long weekend. Entonces aquí, el chiste es que todos están de fin de semana largo, except for this woman. Excepto esta persona. Oh, sorry, my wrist is killing me. Mi muñeca me está matando. Entonces por tanta compu. Bueno, si me ven haciendo caras es porque me duele. Okay. So in this case, we have like this person is working on a long weekend. Tenemos aquí que es Anita and she's working on a long weekend. Okay. So what you're going to do is that you're going to listen to Anita's story. Entonces van a escuchar el caso de Anita. Plus, Anita has horrible friends. Anita tiene amigos horribles. Because while she's working, they're calling her to tell her what they're doing. Porque además de que son horribles, porque si están descansando, le están hablando para presumirle qué están haciendo. Yes or no?
Yes.
So
Yes.
those are horrible friends. Esos amigos son horribles que uno está trabajando y los otros están descansando. So what you're going to do is that you're going to answer 3 questions. Van a responder 3 preguntas. You can follow the audio siguiendo el audio, okay? So the first one is identify. Tienen que identificar. So where are her friends? Sorry. They have to identify where are her friends. So you have to identify the city or the town. Where there are they? Okay, also you have to tell me how's the weather. So for this, you can look at the pictures. You pueden ver las imágenes so to know how's the weather on each picture. Okay, and you have to tell me what are they doing. This is the other thing that you have to see. So you have to identify this information in the text. Esto es lo que tienen que encontrar en el audio. Where are her friends? The location. How's the weather? And what are they doing? Yes? Yes.
Yes.
If you have your books around, si tienen pues sus documentos, sus libros, you can underline the information. Pueden ir encontrando la información o subrayándola. But you have it on the screen, pero la vamos a tener aquí en la pantalla, so don't worry. Ready to know this terrible case? ¿Listos?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. Let's hear the story. Identify the information. Okay, let's go.
Page 66, Unit 7, Out and About. Lesson A, Away for the Weekend. 1. Getting started. B. Listen. What's the weather like in each place?
It's 2:30 p.m. on Saturday, and Anita is at work in San Francisco. She usually relaxes on Saturdays, but she's working this weekend. Right now, she's taking a break and listening to her voicemail. All her friends are having fun.
Saturday, 8:45 a.m. Hi, Anita. This is Yoko. I'm calling from a ski resort in Lake Tahoe. Lisa and I are skiing today. It's so beautiful here, and there's lots of snow. It's snowing right now. I'm sorry you're working. What's the weather like in San Francisco? Give me a call. Bye. Saturday, 10:20 a.m.
Hi, it's Bill. Listen, Marcos and I are at the beach in Santa Cruz. Come and join us. Don't worry, we're not swimming. It's too cold and cloudy. See you.
Saturday, 11:15 a.m.
Hey, Anita. This is Nathan. I'm in San Jose with Katie and Rob. They're playing tennis, and I'm watching. It's nice and sunny. I hope it's not raining there. Call me. Bye.
Okay. So did you identify the information? Yes. No. Probably. No? Okay, very good. So probably. Okay, so let's go little by little. Okay, poco a poco. Okay, so we have, okay, Celsin. Okay, so where is Anita? In what city?
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
And complete. So we can say she's in.
She's in San Francisco.
Exactly, she's in San Francisco. Okay, we have this information. Okay, and how's the weather in San Francisco? Ideas? How's the weather in San Francisco? It's
Raining?
it's raining, it's cloudy. If you look at the picture, it's also no, it's rainy and cloudy. Cool, probably. Yes, stormy. Okay, so I have these ones. Okay, and what's she doing? Activities that Anita is doing. She's taking a break. Exactly. Okay, is she studying or she's working?
She's working.
Working.
Exactly. Okay, and also she's listening to her voicemail. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now let's do this individually. Okay, vamos individually. Okay, another victim. Okay. Rodrigo Morales, porque hay dos. Okay, Rodrigo Morales. What about her friend Yoko? Where is Yoko?
In Lake
Ajá.
Tahoe? No sé.
Tahoe. Yes. She's in Lake Tahoe. Okay. Thank you. Okay. And Rodrigo, how's the weather in Lake Tahoe?
It's cold.
Uh-huh. And
Winter.
winter. No, winter is the season, the weather. And snow.
Snowy.
Snowy. Yes. Okay. And what are they doing? Activities they're doing? No. Yes, no idea.
No idea.
No idea ni porque trae dibujito. Okay.
Snowing.
Snow, no, the activity.
Ski?
Skiing. Yes. Ski is not Spanish. Ski no es español, it's English. Yes. They're skiing. Yes. Sí se lo saben, more confidence. Okay, so they're skiing. Okay, and then we have Karen. Yes, Karen. So we have here Bill, Marcos, and where are they? The location for Bill? Karen?
Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz, exactly. They're in Santa Cruz. Okay, and how's the weather in Santa Cruz?
Cold and cloudy.
Exactly, cold and cloudy. Okay, and what are they doing? Oh, more specifically, what aren't they doing? ¿Qué no están haciendo? They aren't
Swimming.
exactly. Yes, they aren't swimming. Yes. Okay. And then we have the last one. Okay, Jair. Okay, what about Nathan? Where is Nathan? Well, Nathan, Katie, and Rob. Where are they?
In San Jose.
They're in San Jose. Okay, and how's the weather in San Jose?
Sunny.
Sunny and sunny and
warm.
Sunny and warm. Okay, very good. And what are they doing?
Playing tennis.
Exactly, playing tennis. Very good. Okay. All right, todos. Is it easy or was it difficult? Easy, difficult. Did you suffer? ¿Sufrieron?
Easy.
Easy. No, it's super easy. Yes. Hoy por momento que sí está easy. Okay. So now, if you look at the story, they are talking about the things that they did in the past. Si están hablando en la historia, están hablando de cosas que hicieron en el pasado. Are they talking about the past? Yes or no? Yes, no, probably.
Yes.
No, of
No,
course no.
No.
No, they're talking about what they're doing in this moment. Están pensando en la historia pasa en lo que están haciendo en ese momento. So they're talking about specifically the actions they are doing at that time. Okay? That's why we call this idea actions now. Por eso el tema de hoy se llama actions now. Because today we are going to concentrate on actions that we are doing at this moment. So, what we call actions at the moment of speaking. Entonces, este es el presente. Este sí es el presente que estamos haciendo en este exacto momento. Yes. For example, are you sleeping right now? If in this moment, are you sleeping?
No.
No, probably not. I don't know. No sé. But what are you doing?
Studying.
Activity. Studying what? Studying biology?
Studying English.
Studying English. Yes. In this moment, you are studying English. Yes. Okay. So it's a little bit more difficult. Es un poquito más difícil que solo hablar de lo que estamos hablando en este momento. But don't worry. We're going to analyze it little by little. Okay, vamos a ver unos ejemplos para entenderlo mejor. Okay. Okay. So if you think about the example of Anita. So Este es a mí el que más me gusta. So, for example, Anita is working just in this moment or today. Ustedes piensan en el caso de Anita. So, Anita is working only in this moment. ¿Está trabajando solo en ese momento o it's working all day? ¿O está trabajando todo el día? What do you think?
En este momento.
He's
And,
working.
okay, in this moment, but actually she's working today. Si se dan cuenta, en la historia habla que está trabajando no solo en el momento de ese día, sino que todo el día. So in general, she's working. So we can say that Anita is working. Okay, and right now, ahora sí, right now, what's she doing in this exact moment? ¿Se recuerdan qué estaba haciendo en este preciso momento? She's
Take
she's taking what?
a break.
She's taking a break, okay, and
Listen.
and listening to her,
Voice email.
to her voicemail, exactly. Okay, so this is what she's doing, no? So she's working today, and right now she's taking a break and listening to her voicemail, okay? Now, then we have the case of Joko, okay? And also we didn't mention, okay, how's the weather in San Francisco? So is it snowing or it's raining in San Francisco?
Rainy.
Exactly. So we can say that it's raining. Okay. Raining. Yes. It's raining in San. Es que no veo porque tengo las ventanas. Es que ya saco. Okay. San Francisco. Okay. Now, what about the case of Joko? So, Joko, is Joko working? Yes or no?
No.
No, so we can say that Joko's what? Joko's
Kid.
skiing. So we can say Joko's skiing in Lake Tahoe. Okay, and how's the weather in Lake Tahoe? Is it sunny or it's snowing?
Snowy. Snowy.
Exactly, so we can say it's snowing in Lake Tahoe. Okay. Now then we have what is this? Yes. Okay. Now what about Marcos and Bill? Marcos and Bill, are they swimming? Yes or no?
No.
So we can say that Marcos and Bill aren't swimming. Why not? Because it's how? How's the weather? If they
Rainy.
aren't swimming. It's rainy. Okay, and another thing, it's
Cloudy.
it's cloudy. It's like a terrible idea. So, you know, if it's cloudy, it's not a good idea to swim because it's cloudy. Okay, and then what about Katie and Rob? Katie and Rob are what? Last two, los últimos, Katie and Rob are
Playing tennis.
exactly are playing tennis. Okay, Nathan, is Nathan playing tennis?
No.
Exactly. So we can say Nathan isn't playing tennis. He's only what? He's
Watching.
exactly. He's watching. Lo voy a poner más bonito. He's watching them play. Okay. So let's analyze these ideas. Que vamos a pensar en estas cosas. So let me move this para que se vea. Okay. So remember, today we are talking about. Recuerden, hoy estamos hablando de qué? Today we're talking about. Exactly. Today we're talking about actions now. Okay. Remember, if we say actions now, it's exactly the idea that we're doing in this moment. Si decimos actions now, lo que estamos haciendo en este preciso momento. Yes. So, that's why present simple is different. Si se acuerdan, es muy distinto hablar de present simple. Cuando hablamos con esa estructura que odian, que se usa con verbos con S y con do y dos, that's not, no, ese presente es un presente permanente. Por eso lo usamos para hablar de habits, de facts, de información como científica, de cosas que nunca van a cambiar. Now, this is the present for this moment. Esto que vamos a aprender hoy es el presente para hablar de lo que estamos haciendo ahorita. And in English, we call that the structure present continuous. Okay. So, when we use present continuous, continuous, okay, we're talking about actions now. Now, talking about grammar is very easy. Es muy fácil usar actions now. So basically we need two things. Hay que aprender dos cosas. Para actions now we need our favorite verb in the presentation of auxiliary. Aquí vamos a hacer uso de nuestro verbo favorito, pero ahora ya no es nuestro verbo, sino que va a ser nuestro auxiliar. So if it's an auxiliary, that it means that it's mandatory that we use it in combination with other things. Si es auxiliary, significa que lo tenemos que usar en combinación con otros verbos. Porque este solo nos da pauta de o nos indica que estamos hablando, si es presente, si es pasado, si es otra cosa. The second thing that we're going to need in this thing is conjugation. In this case, we're going to use the conjugation of a verb plus ing. Esta es nuestra conjugación. So, me repeat, verb plus ing. No, pues thank you.
There.
Plus
Plus.
ing.
ing.
Exactly. So we're going to use a verb plus ing to conjugate, and that's what you need for actions now. Técnicamente present continuous, it's auxiliary to be with a verb with ing. ¿Ok? Es lo único que ocupamos para esta estructura, el verb to be y el ing. Now, the verb to be is going to depend on what? Aquí la forma del verb to be que ocupen va a depender de qué. It depends on them. The verb to be depends on them.
Subject.
Exactly. The verb to be depends on the subject. Recuerden, el verb to be depende del sujeto. Okay? So, for example, I can use ideas like, aquí si hacemos uno de aquí, you can say, I'm paying a lot of attention in class. So, suppose that's what you're doing in this moment. Supuestamente es lo que están haciendo en este momento. You're paying a lot of attention. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now remember, we can use contractions. Acuérdense que el verb to be puede aparecer en contracciones. It's very common to use contractions with names. Que es bien común usar contracciones del verb to be, especialmente de is con nombres completos. So we give preference to contractions. Present continuous es una estructura que le da preferencia a las contracciones. So if you look at this, si lo ven, aquí hay muchas contracciones del verb to be. She is, we use our negatives, aren't, we have isn't, we have his, we have I am, we have it's, okay, also we have it's. So it's very common to see the verb to be contracted. Es muy común ver al verb to be contraído en esta estructura. Except for are, excepto con are, porque are, can are be contracted with names? Podemos contraer la forma de are cuando hay nombres completos, yes or no?
No.
No, it's impossible. Sí, eso no se puede because it's very difficult to contract two names. Okay, now, so what is important for you to know, remember that conjugation rules, recuerden que tenemos reglas de conjugación. Conjugation rules are fairly easy. Las reglas de conjugación son muy fáciles en este caso. So, what do you need to make a verb plus ing? ¿Cómo creen que se conjugue con ing? So, what do you use? How do you conjugate? ¿Cómo conjugan? You have your verb. ¿Cómo dice el nombre? Es un verb plus
ing.
ing. Exactly. So you use your verb o ponen su verbo y le ponen ing. We have two cases. Hay dos casos muy específicos que vamos a ver muy rápido porque no son reglas como muy difíciles. ¿Okay? For example, to conjugate play, si nosotros tenemos play y we want to use it in present continuous, we say play is
Playing.
Exactly. And then we have cook. It's going to be
Cooking.
cookie or cooking.
Cooking.
Exactly, cooking. Okay, then we have eat. It's going to be
Easy.
Eating, exactly. And for example, make, it's going to be
Making.
Making.
making. Okay, so we have the rule. Now, if you look at when we have verbs that finish with e, so tenemos aquí verbs that finish with the letter e. So what happens to the e? Aquí, ¿qué pasa en los verbos que tienen e? You're going to?
Desaparece.
Exactly. We eliminate the e and substitute for?
ing.
ing.
Exactly. We're going to substitute for ing. So, for example, we have you're going to say?
Having.
Exactly. What eliminate the e? Aquí, si hay e al final o si los verbos terminan en e, don't forget to substitute, okay? Now, second word, we have the verbs that when we have, do you know the CVC? ¿Sí saben esta regla del CVC? Yes or no? No? Okay. The CVC is a rule that we call the consonant vowel consonant. Esta regla del CVC se aplica mucho cuando ponemos sufijos o los sufijos son como estas sílabas que ocupamos en conjugación, como el ing o los plurales o otras cosas con adjetivos que después van a ver. Pero el CVC aplica mucho a las últimas 3 letras de las palabras. Si hay que poner sufijos o si hay que poner una sílaba extra al final, tenemos que fijarnos en esta regla. Now, entonces, think about the verb swim. Piensen en el verbo swim. So, what are the last 3 letters? ¿Cuáles son las últimas 3 letras de swim? So, in this case, we have W is a consonant or a vowel? W, consonant or vowel? Consonant, exactly. The I, it's a consonant or vowel?
Vowel.
It's a vowel. Okay, the M, consonant or vowel?
Consonant.
This is a CVC. Esto es el CVC. The CVC talks about the consonant, vowel, consonant. So if you have a letter that has this dynamic, if you have a word that has this dynamic, if you have to put, or if you conjugate, you have to double the last letter. Aquí tenemos que doblar la última letra. Okay, and then put our suffix y luego poner el sufijo. Por eso decimos swim, swimming. ¿Sí vieron que hay un cambio de ortografía ahí? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, now for example, we have it in other words like stop. No aplica a todos, tienen que ver por qué no. Okay, for example, we have stop. Stop is one. Aquí stop. So, ¿cómo sería stop? ¿With one P or with double P? ¿Cómo escribirían stop? ¿One P or double P?
One.
¿Por qué one? Si tiene consonant double P, ¿no? Yes, ¿no? Sí, porque tiene consonant, vowel, consonant. Las últimas 3 son consonant, vowel, consonant. Yes or no? Yes? Yes. Yes, yes. Okay, thank you. So, it means que...
Es que ya lo entendí, como que me entró una luz así de iluminación.
Like, yes. No, it's okay. Pensé que era más un yes, yes, como apúrese. Well, okay. So, in this case, this idea, ¿no? Si tenemos estas cosas, y aplica para muchas palabras en inglés, los plurales, otras conjugaciones del ese, como el verb to be, no, como el verb to be, no, como el present simple, y cuando vemos superlatives y cosas así, muchas veces tenemos que usar el CVC si le ponemos estas sílabas extras. Now, it only applies when before the CVC. Lo vamos a hacer solamente cuando las palabras en el CVC tengan, por ejemplo, to, antes tengan consonante. Entonces sería como consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant. Si no es así, no se puede hacer el CVC. For example, think about rain. Entonces, si ven rain, can we use it there? Aquí en rain aplica, yes or no?
No.
No, it doesn't apply, no, porque las últimas letras que son.
Vocales.
Ajá. No, in English. Consonant or vowel?
Vowels.
So, yeah, no, y la N que también es vowel, vowel, vowel o vowel, vowel, consonant.
Consonant.
Vowel, consonant.
Exactly, you have vowel, vowel, consonant. Ahí no se puede hacer, no podemos doblar. Okay, so it only has to be this dynamic, solo se aplica en consonant, vowel, consonant y además que una antes sea consonant. Yes? Yes?
Yes,
Aquí esta extra tiene que ser una consonante, si no, no aplica. Yes? Si no, no se dobla. Okay? Yes. Conste. Okay. So those are our rules. Estas son las únicas reglas que hay de conjugation con ing. Entonces, técnicamente a todos les ponemos ing y solo a los verbos que terminan con e, we eliminate the e, and then we have to pay attention to the CBC. Okay? Now, otra cosa que les iba a decir. Okay. Now, going to the sound. Vamos a pensar en el sonido del ing. Now, the ing, it's a very nice sound. Es un sonido muy bonito porque técnicamente no suenan todas las letras, que es una cosa característica en inglés. Entonces, si lo pensamos fonéticamente, son como 3 letras que se juntan en un sonido. Okay? So, the correct sound of the ing, el sonido correcto del ing es in. So, let's repeat, in.
In.
So to make this sound, the tip of your tongue has to touch your palate. Para hacer el sonido que suene mucho más nasal, la punta de la lengua tiene que subir o tocar el paladar. So repeat in. Yes, so it's in. So that's why we don't say in. So when I make the sound, cuando yo hago el sonido in, so does the G sound suena la G? Yes or no?
No.
No, it doesn't sound. So you have to be very careful. Aquí tienen que tener mucho cuidado y no hacer sonar la G, porque la G ya viene en sonido in. Okay? So, what's the correct pronunciation? Entonces, ¿cómo suena bien? Playing o playing? Playing. Se quedan aquí. So it's playing, cooking, eating. Yes? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Making or making?
Making.
Exactly. Having or having?
Having.
Exactly. So be very careful with that sound. Hay que tener mucho cuidado con el sonido del ing porque la G no suena. So it's playing, cooking, eating, making, having. Okay? ¿Qué más les voy a decir? I guess that's it. So, well, no, mentira. Okay. So remember, grammar is very easy. Entonces ya quedamos. So to sum up, para resumir. So, what is your auxiliary in present continuous? ¿Cuál es su auxiliar del present continuous? We're going to use is or
Are.
is or are. Okay. Oh, if it's I, si fuera I, what do you use?
Am.
Exactly. Okay. And how do you conjugate? ¿Y cómo van a conjugar? Are you going to conjugate?
El verbo ing.
Exactly. We're going to use ing for one subject or for all the subjects. Solo para un sujeto, para todos los sujetos.
¿Todos?
Exactly. All the subjects. Sí, entonces es mucho más fácil que present simple porque así se conjugan todo el tiempo. Siempre hay is o are. And in negative, what are you going to use? ¿Y qué van a usar en negative? So in negative, we're going to use
Isn't. Aren't.
isn't or aren't.
Oh,
Exactly. Or I'm not. Exactly. Okay, and we give preference to contractions. Y recuerden que vamos a darle prioridad a las contracciones. Si hay personal pronouns, usamos contractions. Y también si hay complete names, usamos contractions. Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now, aquí, esto es en lo que nos empezamos a confundir. Now, hay una cosa, recuerden que cada estructura tiene sus time expressions, ¿ok? Ok, so los time expressions que son característicos de actions now van a ser now. Todas estas ideas que enfatizan que es que en este momento. For example, we have now. So, let's repeat now.
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 Remember that it's a long sound. Estos son sonidos largos. Porque ¿qué suena mejor? Now o now? Now. So it's now. Okay, and then we have right now. So let's repeat right now.
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 Okay, and finally we have in this moment. So please repeat, in this moment.
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 Exactly. In this moment. So now, if you pay attention, entonces aquí nosotros podemos ponerle right now, in this moment to emphasize, le podemos poner, for example, Yoko's skiing in Lake Tahoe right now. Or Marcos and Bill aren't swimming now because it's cloudy. And Katie and Rob are playing tennis now. Now, be very careful. Remember that time expressions go in the beginning of the sentence, in the middle, or at the end. ¿Dónde van los time expressions? ¿Al principio, al final o en medio? ¿Dónde van los time expressions? They go in the... In the beginning pueden ir al principio, pero si van al principio, ¿qué le tienen que poner? You have to use a...
Coma.
O van al final. Esto es lo que les pasó en el examen. Los ponían en medio. Ahí se pusieron muy creativos. Los time expressions nunca pueden ir en medio. Siempre van o al principio o al final, pero nunca en medio. ¿Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Eso es algo muy del español, porque en español sí se entiende, pero si uno le pone el time expression en medio, uno sí lo entiende. Por ejemplo, uno puede decir voy al banco, voy mañana al banco, ¿sí o no?
Sí.
Y se entiende perfecto, pero en inglés no se puede hacer eso. Si uno se lo pone en medio, como que se corta la idea y ya uno pierde el sentido. Entonces siempre van al principio o al final. No, ¿qué más les voy a decir? Pero ahí hay un time expression que yo no les puse aquí, que es today. Today, podemos también usar actions now para otra cosa que se llama actions around the time of speaking. Esto de actions around the time of speaking, que no es exactamente lo que están haciendo ahorita, pero sí puede ser tomado como la actividad que abarca más tiempo del día. For example, what are you doing today? Hoy, ¿qué van a estar haciendo? O la actividad que más va a abarcar el día. Lo que más van a estar haciendo.
Study.
Exactly. You're very sad, yes. Yo prefiero estudiar que estar trabajando. You can, like, for example, today I'm studying. Si yo digo today I'm studying, eso significa que todo el día o la mayor parte del tiempo van a estudiar. Yes or no?
Teacher.
For example, me today I'm teaching today. I'm teaching today and Tuesday. Yo sí doy clase los martes y los jueves, nada más me dedico a dar clase. Bueno, también el viernes y el sábado. That's it. Es lo único que hago. The other days I have more activities. Los otros días I am working in my office. No doy clases, solo hago cosas de oficina. Yes?
Yes.
So that's it. Entonces, si nosotros podemos usar esta idea con today para hablar de lo que van a hacer todo el día. Por eso se llama actions around the time of speaking. For example, what are you doing Saturday? ¿El sábado qué van a hacer?
Watch movie.
I'm watching movies. I am sleeping Saturday.
Yes.
Okay. Or are you cleaning your house on Saturday?
No, it is Sunday.
No, that's Sunday. Okay. That's
Sunday.
it. So that's it. So you see, it's a very easy structure. Ay, me falta otra cosa. Es una explicación bien larga porque son como muchos detallitos. But now, can you look at the last two examples? ¿Sí pusieron atención a los últimos dos ejemplos? Porque aquí no estoy usando ni rainy ni snowy, que es lo que vamos ayer. Nadie me preguntó eso. Any ideas? No, nadie dijo, ¿por qué aquí no es rainy ni snowy? Like we checked yesterday, ya que it's raining y it's snowing. Okay. Okay, remember, acuérdense, ¿qué platicamos de rainy de la clase anterior? De rainy y snowy y stormy. Que hablábamos de algo que estaba pasando. En ese momento hablábamos como del clima del día en general.
Que estaba pasando como en todo momento, ¿no? Como el clima del día.
Ajá, que todo el día, por ejemplo, today is kind of rainy. Hoy medio como que está medio lluvioso. That's it. pero es como el día está intermitente, como que llueve, se quita, está nublado y hace frío. That's it. In this case, cuando usamos raining y snowing, we are not using them as adjectives. These are verbs. Estos son los verbos. Now, cuando los ven con ing, esto significa que technically it's falling water in this moment. Si usamos raining con ing, es que sí está cayendo agua en este exacto momento. ¿Yes? Si usamos snowing, es que sí está cayendo nieve ahorita. ¿No? Es cuando ya no pueden salir de su casa because it's raining. Yes or no? Yes. So we're talking about.
Ocurriendo, teacher.
Ajá,
Ya
sí,
está
porque
lloviendo.
sí puede estar rainy, que el día está lluvioso, pero ya, por ejemplo, en la ciudad, it's raining kind of like at 5. Como a las 5 ya empieza a llover, yes or no? O está lloviendo como a las 5, yes? Okay, so that's why, entonces por eso podemos usar raining y snowing cuando ya está pasando en este momento, yes? Yes. Okay, very good. For example, is it raining right now?
No.
No, it's not raining, right? In a month, denle un mes y ya va a estar lloviendo esta hora. Yes or no?
Yes.
Pero yo will be on vacation. Por esa altura ya casi están de vacaciones. Okay, very good. So, questions, traumas, comments. Do you want to practice?
Teacher, entonces, raining, como ya está lloviendo en ese momento, entonces sí se le agrega el ing, ¿verdad?
Ajá, el ing. Ajá, si ves rainy con y, solo estás describiendo el día en general. Okay. Ajá, entonces raining con y es adjetivo y raining así, este es el verbo. El
igual
verbo
va a ser con me.
No, nada más raining y snowing. Son los únicos.
Okay.
Yes. Ay, sí, gracias. Eso sí estuvo buena. Sí, solo se puede con rainy y snow. Pues luego se ponen creativos y conjugan todo. ¿No? Solo rain y snow porque son los que sí existen como verbos. ¿Ok? ¿De acuerdo? Solo podemos conjugar verbos. ¿Yes?
Yes.
Ok, very good. Ok. So, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Ok. So, let's go easy on this. Ok, vamos a ir despacito. So we are going to practice with some ideas. Okay, so I will post this. Okay, so let's talk about present continuous. Okay, vamos a hablar de present continuous. Let's do our comfortable and our always nice. Where is my activity? ¿Dónde quedó mi actividad? Okay, find it. She's wearing, no. Ay, es que tengo tantas cosas. Okay, just give me a second. No, esta es de la siguiente semana. No la encuentro. Okay, but we're going to practice making sentences with present continuous. Okay? Continuous. Okay. So as usual, so we can practice a little bit with auxiliaries. Como quiero que queden bien los auxiliares, we're going to complete ideas with auxiliaries. Nos vamos a completar algunas ideas con auxiliaries, ¿yes? Porque es lo que luego les falla los auxiliares y luego se confunden y eso es lo que quiero ver ahora. Okay, so we're going to use word wall. Okay, and in this case, what you're going to do, as usual, is that you're going to read the sentences and select the correct form of the auxiliary. Aquí tienen que escoger la forma más correcta del auxiliar. So, for example, if we have I singing, so what's correct? I am, I is, or I are?
I am.
And the complete sentence would be?
I am singing.
I am singing.
Okay, that's it. So it's super easy. Yes or no? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Careful, it increases in difficulty. Va subiendo de dificultad. Entonces van a empezar bien fácil y cuando se confíen ya van a empezar unos difíciles. Yes?
Okay. Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. So I'm going to send you the link as usual in the chat. Okay, aquí lo tenemos. So we can do this. Don't worry, ahorita vamos a hacer uno más difícil. Okay, so please click on the link. Okay, and while I make the teams, mientras hago equipos, abran el link. Para que me puedan hacer. Okay, we're going to make small teams. Vamos a hacer equipos chiquitos porque está fácil. Okay. Now, remember that you have to share screen. Aquí hay que compartir pantalla. So if you have problems sharing, let me know. Avísenme si no pueden compartir pantalla porque están todos en el celular o su internet para mandar los equipos que se estén trabajando con pantalla. Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, don't forget to mention your sentence complete. No olviden decir los enuncios completos cuando digan la respuesta. No, also don't translate. También no traduzcan. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it's super easy. So translating, not necessary. Okay, so let's practice a little. Let's
Hola. Hola. ¿Alguien tiene alguien tiene o está ocupando computadora o algo así para compartir?